Today we're going to talk about intimacy.
We are going there.
We are going there. This conversation is not going to be inappropriate, but it's also not safe for work. This pre-warning is for our family. This video is not for you. Moms, dads, aunts, uncles, cousins, whoever you are, this video is not meant for you. Next video, you can come back. If you're our friends and you don't want to see us in this light, well, don't watch either. We generally in our life really like being open books. So whatever we don't address in this video, you are free to ask questions in the comments. Please keep them generally appropriate. You can have judgment, right? You guys have good judgment?
Yeah, I like to think they have good judgment.
Yeah, I like to think our people have good judgment. Let's get started by talking about what is intimacy, because I think a lot of people don't understand what intimacy actually is.
The definition that I totally did not just look up 2 seconds ago is any kind of close, emotional, familiar relationship.
Yeah, that is intimacy. And that is something that we have a lot of. We have a very, very close relationship. Some may say closer than others.
I would definitely say that.
Romantic physical intimacy tends to use a lot of body movements. And for me, I have like a little ability, but it's not like I'm comfortable moving all over. My legs don't really move that much. So it looks a little different for us. Would I say it's harder? No, I wouldn't say it's harder. Do you think it's harder?
No, I think it just takes a lot more communication, and that is pretty much the story of our whole relationship. Like, we have so much experience just communicating about everything that it kind of comes naturally into our physical intimacy as well.
Yeah, I mean, Michael helps me with everything from transferring out of the shower, which is very difficult, or getting dressed, or getting comfortable in bed, which applies kind of here.
I mean, it does. Like, if there's a position that you want to be in, you have to explain how to do it.
Yep, okay, that's far enough. So we're very used to communicating with each other and learning how to do things in a way that maybe another couple might not do things. We all have our own unique experiences and our unique abilities, and we are very good at working around that because we communicate about movement all day long, every single day.
We mentioned it in one of our previous videos, but we actually had a sleepover the literal first night we met.
Yeah, not recommended, like for safety reasons probably, but I felt like he was safe.
And I was. And we jumped right into open communication about helping with caregiving and everything from the get-go.
I really didn't let a lot of people help me transfer. And the first night that Michael and I hung out, I let him help me transfer myself. And I was like brutally honest about like my needs and what I needed help with that night. And I was like, I'm a lot of work. You probably need to think about this, because I remember sitting on my bed and you were brushing my hair and like putting it in a braid for me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you really want to do this every day? Like, are you sure you want to date me? Do you remember that?
I do, and here we are.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, no, I love this. Like, I love taking care of people. I feel like you said that. Like, I like doing stuff for people. And that is the beginning of when our physical intimacy started, that closeness started the first day we met.
I feel like there's a really big misconception that I have to like put on different hats and go into caregiver mode and then sometimes be in romantic mode. And that's just not how it is. Like, caregiving does not ruin our romance at all. And I don't have to like try to put it out of my head when we are going to be intimate. That's just completely not how our relationship works.
And I mean, like, not to be graphic, but like, you help me shower. What can be more intimate than having to help somebody shower?
Yeah, literally.
Obviously, some people have hired caregivers and it's not like that, but like, we're married.
But so, I'm your partner.
Yeah, it's different for us. And I mean, like, I could do caregiving for him. Like, if he was sick and broke both of his arms, like, I would help him go to the bathroom. And that like doesn't affect how I look at you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just what you do.
Yeah.
Like if you're sick sometimes and you throw up, like every couple goes through that. And that doesn't affect the way you look at your partner.
You don't have to like put that out of your head so she can go back to being your wife. That's ludicrous.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And for people that do have marriages like that, that's confusing to me.
Best
I hope
of
you
luck.
guys are, hope you're okay. With anybody being intimate, there are funny, awkward, laughable times of things that doesn't work out, you know?
Yeah.
That happens with us too. Having some sort of intimacy with anyone, whether it is hugging or other things, sometimes can be awkward. Like if you're going to hug somebody and you both go toward the same side, that's a little awkward. If you're going to kiss somebody on the cheek and they mouth kiss you, that's also awkward. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah.
That it's no different for us. That it happens from time to time, but we get through it and we move on.
Yeah, there's a lot of laughs and no like embarrassment. It's all just like fun. And that's what makes the communication we have so important in the area of intimacy. This video we felt was a very needed video to make because the first question that a lot of people ask me is, can you do it?
Can you XYZ?
Yeah. And for educational purposes, because we've noticed there's not a lot of information online about this, I can. Most of us can with disabilities. So let that be known.
Yep.
We can do it.
Some things are possible, some things aren't possible, but both of us are 100% satisfied, so.
Yep. I really hope none of our family made it to this point in the video and heeded our previous warning. Other thing that is a very common societal issue.
Ableist, if you will.
Yeah. Is that people think that people with disabilities are like asexual beings and we don't do or need or want sexuality in our lives. And Michael, I mean, not that I like thinking about this, but you have been with people before me. And I mean, would you say that there's a difference in that nature with?
No, I maintain, I've said this to you before, but I maintain that our physical relationship is not in any way lesser than any other relationship that I've been in.
Yeah, I would not say that me or any of our people that we have spoken to about this have any lacking in any of those areas.
Our relationship is like super close. We communicate about literally everything, and I'm not just saying this because you're my wife, but I have never felt so close to someone on such like a deep level, and I feel like disability played a large role in that. Like,
what do you mean you're not saying that because I'm your wife? What if you had that close connection with someone else?
I'm just saying that being your caregiver, like, sort of forcefully brought so much depth of intimacy so quickly to our relationship that it just is insane, and I think that that's not something that a lot of people get.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're extremely close, and I've never had a connection like this before, and you know, we say this all the time, like this is a positive thing that has come from my disability and our interabled relationship. And without it, I mean, I would like to think we would be as close, but I don't know. Like, it's just a different level of intimate. And I don't think it's something that people can't achieve that aren't in an interabled relationship, because you can purposefully wash your partner's hair or cook for them or, like, you know, do different caregiving tasks that will increase that intimacy. But ours was not as much of a choice. I could have hired a caregiver, I guess.
No, I wouldn't have gone for that. I thoroughly enjoyed and still enjoy being your caregiver.
Yeah, it's like we're best friends and we're just going along in life together. Like, there's he puts his clothes on and then he puts my clothes on. Like, it's not some big deal like people are making it. Like, when we're sick or we're tired, is it a little heavier? Yeah, it can be, but we get through it.
Yeah. And I feel like that's the same for everyone. Like, even if you're not dealing with disability, like when your partner's sick, everything's just a little harder.
Yeah, or your kids, or your dogs even. Oh my gosh, when our dogs are sick, that's
the
not
worst.
good. Like a lot of couples, we have our own communication too. Like, we have our own language kind of that we use, which I think is funny. Like, if I'm holding my hand like this, like, Michael knows that I would like a water. Like, and it's not in a rude way. It's just, we don't have to verbally communicate. I can do this. Or if I'm laying down and I'm like this, he knows I want him to like come over there. So it's little things like that.
Yeah, because she can't just get up and ask for a kiss like by walking over to me, so she gives me the little hand motion.
Give. I think it's fun that we've gotten to figure out our own language and our own way of giving that physical intimacy. And sometimes I can't, like he said, walk up and give him a kiss because he's standing, but I can ask for that. Or I do a leg hug to a lot of people. So I like hold their leg and I just lean on them like that. Like, that's physical intimacy. It may look different for me, for other people with disabilities, but I assure you that we are very intimate people and we love having the close connection because we are human beings. Yep, I know a lot of the trolls don't believe it, but we are human.
In summary, maybe it's a little different, but it is definitely not worse.
Nope, not worse at all. If you have any questions with intimacy, we are happy to answer them.
As long as they're appropriate to ask.
Yeah, generally appropriate. We're trying to avoid certain words because we want it to be appropriate and educational. If you have any of those questions, you may leave them in the comments, and we look forward to making our next video.